Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the final night of the DXBL Season 2 before the playoffs happen. Playoffs, grand finals, whatever you want to call it.
The best division. The fact that I have a monster in this one already doesn't color this opinion at all. Lego gamers, here's hoping that UKMR rock.
Jacques trying. Thank you, JP. Very kind. 27 months. Look at that. Very, very awesome of you. Appreciate your support as always. So, I am in ultra comfy mode. I've got my spooky, I don't know if you can see. Got my spooky Halloween pajama pants on. And up top, I look like a skinny John Goodman, circa Roseanne. And you might be wondering why I'm in such a comfy mood tonight, despite the fact that we are doing welterweight, the most fucked up format we've ever done. And that's because, if you're a fan of Monster Rancher, it's Christmas Eve, you know? So, we're going to be doing Christmas Eve style stream tonight, just relaxing by the fireplace. Super excited for what Santa's going to bring. Hopefully it's something good. You know, hopefully that 10 FPS UKMR footage we've seen is not the norm. Hopefully it's good. The Big Waloo just subbed, making my Christmas dreams come true. Thank you. I appreciate the support. So, don't ask me to stand up during this team's call. Hell yeah. And Genki as well. Look at that. 8 months on that. Thank you. So, with that out of the way, we have some welterweighting to do. Wait no longer. Let's take a look at today's participants. So, tonight, we got 28 monsters. I think I'll full screen this yet. 28 monsters, random seating, as is tradition, you know. I didn't get a buy this time. Nobody can say I'm complicit. I'm definitely not complicit after that last one, because I ran into two of the worst possible matchups I could in a row. Remember to add Salvius' monster way ahead of you. Salvius' monster is right here. Salvius filled out the form wrong, but that's okay because we love Salvius. Either way, we got it. Good. Nobody's missed. Everybody's got a monster in who entered a monster. We are good to go. So I am going to start the bracket. I should probably boot up the game. Where's Steam? Steam, where are you at? There we go. I need like 2 additional monitors on top of the 2 I have. I need 4. You guys are actually going to get a sneak peek at my my setup in the Ghost video, which is dropping tomorrow, by the way. So not only do we have UKMR coming out, we got a new Rancher rundown right on the horizon. It's uploading, or it uploaded earlier, so we're good to go. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get DMCA'd based on some of the choices I made editing wise. So we'll see what happens. How's that for volume? Is that okay? Looks like it might be a little loud. Hold on, I'm going to turn it down a tiny bit. Or a lot. I turned it up because I was recording me making it to B rank with Logarithm last night. Sounds okay? That shit was so loud. Okay, now it's too quiet, though. Now it's definitely too quiet. Split the difference. There we go. Just stream things. Oh, I also, by the way, I use this. I use Voice Meter to get all my stuff ready to go. Voice Meter is great. You should use it. It's free. When does Kaiju hit the eShop? Maybe midnight Eastern Time. Probably midnight Pacific Time, which is 3 a.m. Eastern Time. So that's 5 hours from now. 5? No. 4, 5, 6, 7 hours from now. We'll see. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I don't think we're gonna be staying up till 3 in the morning, but we'll wait around a little bit after midnight to see if the game drops, and we might be able to do a little bit of gaming tonight. I'm only gonna be playing on stream, so tomorrow we're gonna be going ham. Tomorrow we've got the regular 8 to midnight stream, but we've also got roughly noon till 5 p.m., maybe a little bit earlier even. Maybe even a little bit earlier. If you're in the Discord, you'll get those notifications. You'll know exactly when I'm going live. I don't always at everyone for every stream. I do for tournaments, but I definitely will be tomorrow morning so you guys can see what's happening. JP's Monster Dicey. Dicey the Ape? Okay. And Bane, but I broke you. Okay, Bane always sounds like Yoda. Prediction is live. Make your bets. So in today's UKMR pre-release stream, they revealed some cool stuff, including what happens when you let your anger gauge max out. Yeah, I saw all that stuff. I saw you get to fight Proto Man. You thought Guts Correction was your ally? Ally it was? I can't do a Bane voice. But I broke you. I don't know. It's such a great voice. Tom Hardy is a legend. Okay. It's nothing compared to my Wolverine impression. You guys know. You know, the OGs know. Forgot this was welterweight, and then the stat spread suplex you back to reality. It's fucked up. We got a boost. We got a boost. That means that 3 more people will see it on the Twitch homepage. That's pretty accurate. Harley Quinn show. That's the last one I saw, so I think that's what's stuck in my head is the cartoony one. Harley Quinn show is so it's so good, man. It's so incredibly good. One of the best DC shows that have ever existed. Okay, here we go. We got 70% on the Ape. Blizzard at 11%. Bane doesn't have much skill, so it's going to be hard for him to hit. Dicey, on the other hand, you know, things are not looking too dicey for Dicey. you know what I'm saying. He's not the most damaging Mon. The fact Thwack didn't kill Bane straight up is kind of funny. 2 in a row? 100 biddies from GoatPaws. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Very kind of you. 800 recommendations. Yeah, we'll see. The triple scratch miss. Into the slap. Oh no. He grits, but he's still in it. And a third slap. 50-50's rolling in Dicey's favor. You know, the name works out. Next up, we got Bunk and One Punch Nyan. Good name. I assume it's a Mew. Bunk the Beaklon, that's right. We got a Melkarba. It shells Mew? Hell yeah. Okay. So, the Ape wins that one. Prediction is live. Could be Kato. Kato doesn't punch, though. Kato's a scratch man. I'm the scratch man. Ready to see a pure Ape? Yeah. I mean, people do it for guts correction bonus. Damn, really is the 90s. Singing Scatman John. There's a new Monster Rancher game coming up tomorrow. You love to see it. What do we got? We got 55-45 Bunk with the Hyper Tank. Doesn't have a ton of power, though. One Punch Nyan does have more power. We really do be living in Scatman's world. We really do. Oh my god, the crit puts him down to 11. Rolling Bomb not enough to kill, but the Dive Assault definitely will. There's the grit, though. Oh my god. The Head Assault gonna take it. Damn, that was crazy. That was a sick fight. So Arthur, how are you doing? So you're attempting an actual welterweight monster instead of Niton? You're, wait, was yours Bold and Brash? Didn't he get top 8? Somehow? Ooh, Dive Assault not gonna kill. And there's the anger. Looks like it's it. One punch down. Gonna take that one. Robotilus and Pink Belly. It would help if I spelled it right. Pinky B. Okay. On to our third match already. Fellsworth, thank you for the resub. Very kind of you. 1-1? That was a 2-0. New camera? No, I just got better lighting. Everyone's like, oh, you look like you have a much better camera. And it's like, no, I just spent $800 on lights. It wasn't 800, it was like 500. But, you know, the black background, which this part didn't cost $600, but all the foam around my room cost about $600. That definitely helps with the lighting and the ambiance as well. 500 CAD, it's like 800 USD. Opposite, but yes, yeah, backwards. It's like 69 cents or something. One Canadian dollar is 69 cents American, which is nice, but also very not nice. 54% on Robotilus. Spike Shell at 18%. He swings it. Swang it. Let me swang it, girl. Didn't do much damage. Did they take the CD database out of the JP version? No, they did not. Didn't Bunk win the first one? Nope. The cat got grit and won. There's a lot of back and forth, so I understand the confusion. Pink Belly with the 1 HP. Can't take that. Game 2. The guts correction really helping out Pink Belly here. Robotilus has such a fast guts rate. Pink Belly doesn't do any damage, but its goal is not to do damage. Its goal is to just not get hit. Though, to be fair, if it were doing damage, it would have a better shot at not getting hit. Balance shall miss at 25. 22. You know, that's not so low that it's unlikely that he'll hit 1. He only needs to hit 1. Maybe 2 if they grit. Oh, the sneeze is going to take it, though. Pink Belly is moving on. 1 life. A lot of speedy mons moving on so far. Juice and Dirty Diver. Dirty Diver. Is Dirty Diver gonna pull a penalty, or is Juice gonna get away with it? Okay. Going fast? Yeah, this never takes very long. This probably won't take till midnight. I really hope the game launches at midnight. We'll wait until like maybe 12:30. If we end early, we'll do some other ranching. There's other monsters I have to raise. I signed up for so many tournaments and I don't have any time to raise any monsters for any of them. Oh boy. I signed up for Machos. I got to raise 3 monsters for that shit. Oh my god. And then I got to raise a monster for Stardust's Golem tournament. But I already know what I'm doing there. I don't know how much fun it'll be to watch though. Damn, 23,000 to 26,000. 53% on Dirty Diver. He gets 5 balls to the face. What if 5 balls to the face? I don't. What did they say to the face? Oh shit! The smash is gonna take it. Okay. So he explicitly does not go for the dirty dive. You dirty dog. 5 more balls. Juice with the low speed, low life build. It's a gamble. It's definitely a gamble. Well, that is a big payout. Soldier and Illuminati up next. Soldier might be hard to find. No, it's right there. That sounds quieter than the music. I'm going to turn down music a little bit. Just so it's about the same. The only thing is I realized watching back a couple of the VODs that the music was like so low that I thought it was off. And I was like, shit. I should probably fix that. The One Life Racky. I saw this posted in the chat the other day. Okay. Prediction is live. 800 speed, 1 life. Decent intelligence, can do a good chunk. Excited for the Monster Rancher 1 VOD, only for the chaos of that redeem. Yeah, we just got the Monster Rancher 3 VOD out today, if you guys didn't see. That just went live today. So, Monster Rancher 1 VOD will be following. I am very far behind. It's not that I'm far behind on the VODs, it's that everything is paced based on how much editing I have to do and all that stuff, you know? So some get out early, some don't. Plus, it'll be nice to drop some older content. So it's not just a constant stream of UKMR, you know? Mix it up. Okay, here we go. 76% on ooh. Ooh, ooh, it's magic. You know. The triple weapons. Just back into long punch range. Get the fuck out of my face. Get out of my personal space. Blast shot opener. There you go. Already did more damage than he did last time. More weapons, though. It's not what a Illuminati wants to be doing. Long punch gonna miss. Shockwave 21. That's gonna miss as well. Pretty close to the best shot he's got. Weapon giving Soldier a chance to get back into it. Illuminati forgot what's happening. 1% straight. Kind of a bad call. Goes for it again. He doesn't care. He's in Oakley mode. Samurai kick at 16. Nah, we don't see it. Illuminati. And they take that with a single intelligence attack and then a bunch of weapons. Game number 3. Here we go. Winner of this takes the set. A little bit of damage there. I think Soldier has power, which is very unfortunate for it because it is not going to get that low on life. Unless this happens. Oh, I lied. No, no power still, though. Weapon can proc power still. Oh, the dodge at 82? Thing is, he doesn't need power. He has to do 1 damage. Straight at 1%, he... Dude. Oh my god. Illuminati's gonna take it with 2 seconds left on the clock. Never actually seen that move before? Yeah, it's kind of not great, but, I mean, it has utility. That's the point of running all these different formats, is so you can try and figure out what works with, like, stuff that's maybe a little bit less than optimal. In like 3,500. Gone so long. And Plague. My girl. Start a prediction. Here we go. Here we go. Just don't proc ease. Oh yeah, it's a Suezo. Tank Suezo with ease. That's the only thing that makes Tank Suezo a little bit risky, is the fact that they all spawn with ease. When Monster Rancher 1 VOD comes out, you can show all your friends how well your monster did. Yeah. Episode 1's going to be coming out this month. And then 2 and 3, I don't know if I'm going to... I'll probably just release them day, like 1, 2, 3. Could you cocoon a Suezo for no ease? You could. What is that, hair? It's Tornado. 76% on Plague. 2 in a row. Down to half health. Oh, the straight. Put him in the yellow. Put him in the yellow even more. See some tail assaults. Uno mas. Gets power. Oh, puts him down, though. Plague. That was just basics, and then 1 straight. We got a bunch of 1-2 punches, and we got a bunch of tail assaults. Tongue slap. Oh, that's terrifying. Gas. Got gassed. Straight not the play. Gas definitely not the play. This is looking rough for Gon Gon. It's looking a little bit bad. Don't need these when you KO before the proc. It's true. Tail assault takes it. Okay. Drill 2W. I assume it's drill to win. And will knee. I haven't actually updated. Oh shit, we got a Naga? Okay. Okay, Link, your monster is not on again. Come on, man. Oh. Is it Weenie? I know there was issues with finding it before. There we go. Oh shit, double Naga? Let's go. Hell yeah. That's gonna be hype. Okay, so that went to them. Prediction is live. Here to pass these last 4 hours before it's time. It's time! I'll do the Bruce buffer if we need to. Okay, I'm updating scores. You guys can keep going for it while I'm doing this. That's fucked. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 15? 15 uses, 16, 17. We're starting. You guys are nuts. That's so much wasted. You guys only spend 8,000 total on the bet. I can't believe it. The 91 miss? That is très unfortunate. Unfortunante. That's not how you say that. Oh, the double belly punch. Ooh, the crit. Drill to win is going to take that. We're going to game 3. He wins it after the 91 miss. Oh, that's so stupid. What a stupid game. Weenie wins. Ah, well. Well, clip that shit. Poke your eye out and Exia up next.
Burying his body. Bring some towels and some garbage bags.
If you guys don't clip that set, that's with all the brothers and stuff at the beginning. I guess you can't because that shit took forever. I'm making a list of like clips so I can like put together short form content to get more people into the game. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? We're almost done round 1. Who's clipping? Don't ask that, just clip. Bystander syndrome. Come on. If you're on your phone, I get it though. That's your one out. Okay. Poke your eye out. I'm gonna dodge that rolling slash. Extremely low skill on Exia. It's a million stabs, a little bit of damage. But that scratch is gonna... Jesus. I don't know, man. The defense is not being super helpful. Oh, the kick combo miss. No. 1 to a 95 into the stab at 99. The double crit did like 1,000 damage. Didn't need to do that much damage, doggy, but you did. Next up, we got Marcus Maggot and Red 13. Marcus is a contender to win the whole thing. It always does very well. Okay, more puppy time. Prediction is live. Who do you like here? This is what you get for betting during an ad? Oh no. Mistakes were made. I like how Exia's name is Exia. The X is the PlayStation X button, not the alphabetical one. That's part of his name if you click on it. Jimbeezy is very helpful. Still a chance for a worm finalist. There is. Okay, what do we got? 58% on the worm, on the worm gang. Hit the tail lash. Oh, big stab! Gonna give him a bite. There's a bite in retaliation. Red 13's gonna take game number 1. Stab hurts. Stab's a big boy move. 1, 2. Into the stab. Good crit. Marcus Maggot still hanging out. Has a huge guts lead. Pinch throw will probably kill here. Somersault probably not the play, but it'll kill on a crit. Pinch throw would be the play. But Doggy's gonna win. The worm didn't get to attack that much. Okay, next up we got my boy. Never before seen. This is a Moose Bones exclusive. Oh, help if I spelt it right. You probably just spelled Pinker. Pinkerton. Oh shit, it's the Speedzilla? Okay. Well, my monster doesn't do particularly badly against speed monsters. He's pretty 50-50 versus everyone. I did a whole bunch of test fights last night, and every single fight, he either won somewhere in the realm of like 10 wins to 6 losses or lost like 6 wins to 10 losses. So there's nothing that was like a huge blowout in either direction. Time to bet the meadows and see the acrobatics. We might see the acrobatics. 55-45. Bet the meadows. You guys bet so little. Instinct at 37%. Misses it. Well, it's going to do a little bit of withering. There's the anger. Punch miss at 26. Ooh, Sneeze is going to land another crit. Another anger. Belly attacks what Lago wants to see. Plus I'll miss at 22. Bubbles again. Another crit. Holy fuck. You know, missing the 20s is fine, but I'm going to get crit every single time? Come on, man. Don't give me that. Just shake it off, Lago. You got this. The double belly attack. The claw assault miss. The acrobatics miss! Into the tidal wave. And a crit, right? Guys, I'm telling you, there's something fucked up with my copy of the game. I don't know why I get crit every single time, but I do. Pot shots and Papa Pongo up next. None of those moves have good crit rate. That's the fucked up thing about that. It's like 30%. I couldn't hit a 30%. I got hit by 5 30%. Papa Pongo. Okay. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Lago screams for he does not know. Yeah. Able to check the monster range for one empty tournament glitch? I have not. I've been extremely busy. You've been missing 90% the past 2 weeks. Don't know which is worse. But I think both of us are... We're in hell together, brother. Okay, about 50-50 on the bets. Here we go. Mystic Pot. That's welterweight, baby. 3 matches in a row. Oh shit, the big slamming down. Mystic Pot here with anger. Could be good. Could be real good. I mean, everything else is good too. 2 hooks in a row would do it. Left jab definitely not going to. Oh, still the 33 guts into the magic punch. That's a combo. Papa. Papa. Safe to say welterweight is a decent format for dragons. Yeah, anything with like a that can be like finished quickly is a good format for dragon. He doesn't like matches that take forever. The hook. The hook brings you back. But the right jab finishes it. Potshot's going to take that one. That's a 2-1. After the 99 miss. What's this? Ersted? Ersted? Lucretia's monster. And Little Miss Car Crash. Maybe best for last. We have a couple monsters we haven't seen yet. Because they got buys. The Little Miss is definitely in running to win the whole thing. Okay, prediction is live. Blues Traveler would be proud of that line. That's good because they don't have much else to be proud of. No one wants to listen to harmonica. Don't give me that shit. Try running the game on compatibility mode. Maybe the RNG setting gets rigged because older games on new software. This game came out this year. This game is 9 months old. That's just what Monster Rancher do. 64% on Little Miss Car Crash. Meter drive. Well, it's a 4-second KO. Do it again. Every one-hit KO. Oh my god. Oh, slash combo retaliation. That's going to do it. We're going to game 3. Well, last year's. It came out in December. No, slash combo. There's the grit, though. Still in it. Meteor drive. Oh, get fucked. On this car crash with the big grit comeback. That's going to be it for round 1. On this car crash was that one 2-1. Okay. Just updating scores. Next up, we got Gobi or Go Home versus Dicey. The 999 skill? Uh-oh. This might be a hard match for Dicey because he does not have a lot of damage output. And dodge at 999 is going to be difficult. Doesn't do a lot of withering either. He could still win it. It's not like it's completely one-sided because Gobi has no life. But he can survive a slap and a thwack, probably. Okay, prediction is live. This should be a Cyclone Golem. It might be. Is this the one that starts with Golem? That starts with Cyclone? Yeah, Gobi has Earthquake and Cyclone at spawn. Well, this one does. 32%. He goes for it. He doesn't care. You got max speed. You got 0 life. Bars. Game number 2. Do it again. There's the grit. Can Dicey win it? Slap's gonna do a little bit. Can chain a couple together. Pushes him back. Ooh, boy. Yeah, he's gonna lose now. Okay, Dicey takes game number 2. Missed the kick. Missed the kick. Slap can do a little bit. And the thwack puts him in the yellow. Gives him power. Ooh, but another thwack. Dicey gonna take that one. Pretty lucky monk. Okay. Dicey wins. Who's next? One Punch Nan and Pink Belly up next. Okay, prediction is live. Mr. Gobi did the thing. He hit it. He hit the frame 1 too. Doing a frame 1 in game 1, that shit gives you the moral win regardless of what happens afterwards. Yo, for real, I gotta fight the fucking Gobi if I win my next round? Oh my god. This is where acrobatics comes in handy, but I'm pretty sure they start in slot 4. Okay. 54% on Pink Belly. Ooh, the double head assault miss. Scratch not going to do much, though. Especially if it misses. Punch miss. Leaping kick miss. Yan is... Wow, dodging everything, eh? Oh, and the scratch! Hits it. Yan wins that one. Game number 2. Howdy, Macho. How are you doing? And that's... Oh, back to full health. It's as if nothing happened. Same as it ever was. Does Pink Belly have ease? Maybe. Not all Pixie subbreeds have ease. Do we place bets on when Kaiju goes live in the store? I mean, there's only 2 possibilities, really. It's either midnight Eastern Time or midnight Pacific. The way they do it is usually midnight Pacific, but we'll see. Pink Belly's going to take game number 2 on the grit. He's looking mad unfortunate, and then, oh, guess what? Back to full health. Another bubbles miss? If only. If only that could have been me. Scratch miss near 50-50. Million Blow's going to waste all of Pink Belly's guts. Scratch not going to do much, though. Neon, not Pink Belly's guts, Neon's guts. Speaking of Neon's guts, they're gone! 20 seconds left. Doesn't have a great shot to hit. Needs to use that scratch. Or get lucky with something else like head assault. Another grit. What is it with fucking Zilla and grit all the time? Knocking up's gonna run out the clock. Pink Belly wins that one. Wins on 2 grits. That's crazy. Feel robbed by that? What about the second one? How about that? Feel robbed by that? Because I feel robbed by watching that. Buru, Aizu, and Dirty Diver up next. Okay. Okay, prediction is live. Got the monster entry luck. One monster always does. One monster's always got it. Whether it be basic B or Christ, I guess Weenie had it earlier. That shit wasn't awful to watch. The double 91 miss. 69% on the dog horse. That thrust opener misses. He's gonna get smooshed. I love how fast the death thrust animation is on miss. It's just like, oh. Okay, so he gets trampled twice, but he's still in it. Another death thrust attempt. He's like, nah, you know what? I don't feel good doing that. I'm just gonna go for the crit meteor drive. Just gonna get him. Game number 2. No death thrust opener. Meteor drive miss. Ooh. That's unfortunate. Death thrust miss again. Oh my god. Okay. Game 3. Dirty Diver's gonna take it. Dirty Diver's gonna take it. He takes it. We got Wuminati and Plague up next. There's much fewer monsters in this format than there is in all the other formats, so we're going to be done quite a bit earlier, especially with how these matches are going. This is such a funny format. It is just like Prey. Obviously, you can make a good monster or a bad monster, but a lot of it is just hope for the best. Like, more so than the other formats. The other formats have a lot of, like, known good stuff. This one has, like, a couple of known good stuffs, but it's mostly just... hope I don't get counterpicked. Buraizu plot armor was not enough. It's a dog-eat-dragon kind of tournament, and do be one of those tournaments. Okay, here we go. 73% on Plague. Oh, no. Just as it closed, it went 50-50. Weapon definitely not what Illuminati wants to be using. Plague has a huge guts lead. Teleport at 33%. Pretty good chance. Spit's a really good move in this matchup, which is funny. The 5% tongue slap. That's pretty hype. Gets power. Let's see power teleport. We saw it, but it didn't land. And the blast shot's going to take it. Illuminati wins that one. And that was a lot of 30% dodges. So there's a little bit of luck there. Oh my god, he swaps to tongue slap and bite. Man, you got so many accurate techs. Well, you got 2 accurate techs. Air shot. Can do a little bit of damage. Ooh, the teleport's going to take it to game 3. 1 hit. That's all it takes. Game number 3. The bite opener. Double air shot. Going to do a decent amount of damage. Not a ton, but, you know, it's a good chunk. Crit blast shot could put the Plague in danger. He's got 90 guts. I said spit would be a good option. He goes for it. Plague takes it. Only has to do 1 damage. Plague wins that one 2-1. Casper and Reclu. Oh, Casper by Reclu. And who's its opponent? I'm going to have to type in R because everyone names their ghosts Casper. So many did that I can't even search it with just E. Just R. About RE. Casper and Weenie. That one was 50-50 though. That one was crazy. Okay. Prediction is live. Bad matchup for you? A little bit. You do only have to land 1 attack, though. The one-time Plague wants to use its off-stat basic. Exactly. 64% on Casper. Goes for the 1% drill. Energy shot, you know, that was not terrible damage. But Weenie only needs to land 1, and he's going to have a couple of attacks around 30%. Oh, the charge pushes him back. Dove Bomb at 72%. This will finish him off. Casper takes the game. Ooh, 72 missed. Turn Assault at 22. Would have been an incredible overkill. It could have hit. Dual attack at 1%. Gonna miss again. Weenie doing its best to stay alive. But I think the energy shot's gonna take it there. Casper takes that one 2-0 with the quickness. Ghost with a double KO. Only in welterweight. Poke your eye out and red 13. Oh, we got Tiger Fight. Okay, pretty even monsters. Prediction is live. One's got less life, one's got more power. Skill doesn't matter too much. As It's a well-known fact that snakes are weak to ghosts. It's true. I've been saying this. Okay, about 60% on poke because of the extra power, I'm guessing. Fight gonna do a little bit. 2 in a row. Uh-oh. 2 in a row right back at you. Still alive. Both got 40 guts. Next hit wins. Bite's gonna take it. There's the grit, though. Oh, and the stab. Poke. You had the guts. You should have swung. That's the worst feeling in the world. You get grit, you have a ton of guts saved up, and your opponent still attacks first. Like, this is my chance. It's my ticket out of here. No crits, by the way. 2 very high critting monsters, and neither of them getting crits. Poke your eye out, gonna take it to game 3. Again, not a single crit yet. Still. Oh, the stab on the foolery! Oh my god, what a way to go. You guys knew something I didn't in those bets, because you went 60% on Poke Your Eye Out. You guys had a feeling there was going to be a foolery. 1% roll, very unfortunate. Mardell and Pinkerton up next. Well, this is going to be a match. These are the types of matches we normally fast forward through, but we're already fast forwarding all these matches, so guess it doesn't matter. Saving the crits for my match? Oh no. Say it ain't so. Make me go Weezer mode. Money's on the Speedster? That's a good bet. It's a good bet. 4 brothers while we only have 6k total bets. Yeah, you guys are crazy. You did 14 on the last one. And you had like maybe 8k total. 76% on Mardell. Even though neither of them do a ton of damage with the power attacks, it might matter. Ooh, the bolt. The one hit kill on the bolt, 35%. The Pixie takes it. Game number 2. Pat at 25%, does 1 damage. In the lead, though. Another bolt miss. Bolt is definitely the play here. Bang is just a terrible option. Just, like, worst possible move. But so is Tidal Wave, so, you know. It's even. Goes for another bang. Mardell's like, I got my hit. I've won this. Oh my god, Pinkerton with another Tidal Wave. Another pat. Look at that. Maximum roll on that as well. 9 damage. Because it wasn't maximum, technically. Either way. Either way. That was certainly a match. It was certainly a match to get to 1 round away from being in top 8. Potshot versus Loomis Car Crash. Oh, wait. There we go. So this is an interesting one in ways that are not immediately apparent. Mystic Pot, probably not a great move in this matchup in general, because Loomis Car Crash's guts rate is so much faster than Potshot's, and if it procs Anger, then Potshot has basically gained, I don't know, maybe like 10 guts to give its opponent like maybe a 20 or 30 guts lead. But what it does is, at the top of the match, it stops Loomis Car Crash from being able to use Meteor Drive. So maybe not the most important thing in the world, but it does give Potshot a very, very short-lived guts lead, and it does lock out Loomis Car Crash from its most damaging move, the one that can get the one-hit kill. So, you know, it's interesting. The ghosts. That's why you need the Mystic Pot. Potshot's mugshot is creepy. Yeah, it's staring into your soul. Minus 31 guts. So Giant Whip's gonna hit, but Potshot's got Anger. No crit on that uppercut. Hook going to put this car crash into the yellow, and Potshot has a very, very slight guts lead. Tail swing going to hit. Not enough, though. Left jab not going to kill even on a crit. That move is so fucking weak. Face attack takes it anyway. Did what it had to do, but I think it needed that crit on uppercut to win, and it didn't get it. So we are now 1 round away in winners from top 8. It's 9:30. Been doing this for an hour. Dicey and Pink Belly up next. Okay, you guys bet right on that one. You bet huge. Okay, prediction is live. Want to Zilla mirror match so badly. Same guts after stealing guts, good tech. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. It's good in anger. You need it in anger. Which is, I've talked about this before, and I mean, it's a long ways out before the Bajarl video comes out because I don't think Bajarl's on the top of anyone's list. It'll be a fun video to make, but you know, there's other stuff people want to see first. Mystic Pot, Magic Pot, Miracle Pot, not so much, but the other two are actually like situationally pretty strong techs, just not in slot 4. They are horrendously useless in slot 4. They are so atrociously bad. Magic Pot, one of the better lifesteal techs in the entire game. It's actually not too bad numerically. But the problem is that it's in slot 4, so you can use it on frame 1. And then all of a sudden you spent a shit ton of guts to do no damage. You have to use it later on in the match. There's so many techs like that in this game that are good. Also, 18% thwack. But yeah, there's so many techs in this game that are good, but there's some weird nebulous quirk about them that stops them from being good. Arrowhead's acrobatics is like that too, where I don't think it's terrible in welterweight, but in most other formats, it's very expensive, doesn't really secure the kills as often. Okay, well, it's JP, so he's gonna land every attack. That's how JP do. Also, leave it to JP to have to fight a Zilla who doesn't grit somehow. Makes top 8. Dirty Diver and Plague up next. That was going to be an uphill battle for the Zilla from the get-go, though. Okay, prediction is live. JP, teach me your ways. JP knows something about luck that none of us know. He's got it figured out. Which lifesteal techs were coded to only be used when damaged, like recovery techs are? Yeah, I think that would make it a lot better. Might be able to take a meteor without a crit, yes. Without a crit, you can take one. Okay. What do we got? 42, 58. 58% on the Plague. Gets power. He's going to do power tail assault. Actually, pretty good play. 2 in a row. Oh my god, the double. Gets the crit on the second one. He had so much guts, though. He probably could have swung a third. I don't know how much the crit mattered. Either way, in power, that's 3 times damage. We're going to game number 2. Just like that. Tongue slap, 320. Smash. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Double tail assault. The crit not going to kill. The meteor drive will finish him off. 999 on the crit. Going to game 3 just like that. Here we go, game 3. Another meteor drive. It misses, though. Very unfortunate. Suezo gets him down into the yellow, and he still has the guts lead. Hits another one. Dirty Diver just not able to build up any guts. Tail Assault does so much withering. It's not very accurate, but it does so much withering. It's one of the best basic techs in the game. Everyone always talks about how Spit is great, and Spit is one of the best basic techs in the game. But Tail Assault is just... I don't know, why did they give Suezo 2 incredible basic techs? You got shit like Ghost, who has, like, maybe the worst in the game combined. And then you got stuff like Suezo, who has 2 of the best. Shells with the 5 gift subs? Oh my god. Shell's very kind of you. That's sick. Patch, I was unlucky my opponent GG's. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I had Patch saying that in my chat. Patch is the nicest guy, because he genuinely means it. He's genuinely like, well, I got lucky. He downplays his ability all the time. He did dodge a meteor drive, but you know, he's a nice guy. He's such a fun guy to talk shit with, because he'll like talk shit and then he'll just immediately be like, just so you know, I don't mean to offend you. It's like, okay. I wasn't offended. You're very kind though. All right. Wrong Casper? It is the wrong Casper. We're going to start a prediction anyway. It's not this guy. You know what Casper we got. He's got 77 life, power, defense. You already know. Okay, let's try this again. Reclude damn near killed him. Okay, what do we got on this? 70%? And poke your eye out. You know, the ghost doesn't actually have max speed. Poke your eye out doesn't actually have the best accuracy. Any Casper will do. Ooh, the bomb gonna do big damage, and a second one. Casper gonna take that. Do we have a ghost in top 8? We'll find out after this. Spooky. You know, it'd be pretty thematic considering. Fuck. It'd be pretty thematic considering the ghost video coming out tomorrow, but we got one more match to go. Ooh. And the stab? Well, no ghost in top 8 yet. Tiger moves on. Mardell and Luma's car crash up next. This is such a hard format to build consistently for. There's so much luck, and the luck in this format specifically is who do you run into in bracket. If this was a round robin, we would see much more consistency in certain monsters, but it's very easy to like hard counter pick a specific type of build and then just not run into that build at all. And so you want to try and make something that works against everybody, but that's not really possible unless you're doing something like Basics Joker or the top tier Color Pandora build. This isn't the top tier Color Pandora build. This one also has Meteor Drive, which makes it better versus tanks, but much, much, much worse versus speed monsters. 77 on Mardell. Flame Opener. Oh, that's a good damage. Holy. Another one? 2 crits? Looking like a Moose Bones monster. Know what I'm saying? Game number 2. This is that one. Kamikaze at 49? Ooh. Bang at 85%. How much damage? Not enough to kill. Pat, definitely not going to be enough to kill. Kamikaze, 51%. Almost car crash takes game number 2 on a crit that is completely unnecessary. Oh, Meteor Drive. Bolt gonna do... Oh, that did a grip. That did way more than I was expecting, but the second one didn't kill. Flame at 83. Gonna do 420. You know. Mardell moving on. Mardell takes it 2-1. So our top 8 is Plague and 3 speed monsters so far. We saw this last time too. A bunch of monsters with 50 life making it to the finals. Do I put signups every Friday on the Discord? I used to do that. This is over now. Like, this is part of a season that's just coming to an end. This is the final day of the final week. And then we're going to run a week of UKMR, and then the week after that, we're going to have the actual championships. But I will be posting signups whenever anything goes live. 7 Wags, thank you for the follow. Okay, so Mardell takes that one. I do think speed has an advantage in this format. Unless you're running something like that is like hyper optimized, like Ripper or something like that. Tank Ripper is very, very like exceptionally good in this format. But speed, no matter what build you make in this format, you have a pretty good chance to like KO your monster in a couple of attacks, right? And so even if you build tank, it maybe only gives you 1 or 2 more chances at survival. So it's just a lot of I don't know. It's fun. It's a fun format. It's hard to know what's good at any given time. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to get some more water, and we will be right back. I come back and I see all this dog posting. What are you guys doing? You guys know how I feel about dogs. You know how I feel about dogs. I love them. Except for Selvius. Not Selvius, Celius. Oh, that was mean. That was very unintentionally mean. That was a Freudian slip. I hate Selvius. Post Katos? Oh, we got Katos. I need a Mew emote. I need a Mew emote. Okay, but yeah, anyway. Here we go. We are in losers. We made it all the way to top 8 in like an hour because this is a very, very quick format. But we got losers to run through now. So tonight we are going to finish before midnight. We'll probably play something else. And by something else, I mean more Monster Rancher while we're waiting. To see if DX drops, or DX, to say if UKMR drops at midnight specific. I got hiccups. I drank water too fast. A Mischievous Mew. Mischievous Mew could be good. I have ideas for it. Okay. But yeah, we have Dicey, the Speedy Ape, Plague, the Tank, Suezo, Poke Your Eye Out. Oh, Poke Your Eye Out made it too, so it wasn't 3 monsters. What am I talking about? I don't know anything. I'm big dumb. Poke Your Eye Out, the Tank, Tiger, and Mardell, the Speedy Pixie. So, 2 speed versus tank matchups. That'll be a lot of fun. But we got this nonsense to roll through first, so let's get that done. That was the wrong screen. But you don't get to see that one very often, so there you go. If I was an artist, I'd make a Copia Metalner. That'd be hype. Bunk and Robotilus up next. I feel it's necessary to hold on the thanks for watching screen now because, you know, I went out of my way to make a new one. So thanks to all the new people watching. Oh shit, I just realized. I think tonight's the night we're hitting 3,000 followers. That's very cool. I can't think of a metric that matters less than Twitch followers, but you know, it's fun to hit the round numbers. Prediction is live, by the way. We got 2,998 followers right now. Invite 2 of your friends to the channel. Say, hey, this guy's playing a game you never heard of. Come check it out. It's actually a lot of fun. You don't need to know what's going on. You just bet on which of these 2 robot bug things you like better. We have the best bug bunk. Watch with you sometimes. That's hype. Okay. 61% on Robotilus. Spike Shell. Big opener. 300 damage on the crit. Bunk gets the Horn Strike. Into the Dive Assault. Oh, 69 and 65 miss. That's, well, better luck game 2, Bunk. Oh no, he's got power, but it's gonna do. Oh, he's still alive, and he's not anymore. Robotilus takes game number 1. Dodging like a fiend. Not like the last 2 mattered too much, but still very unfortunate. Another big crit of Spike Shell. Top Assault. Probably not the move he wants. At least it's not too expensive. Hits it again. You know, to be fair, missing those 60s and 70s over and over again, maybe he just wants to swing. Oh my god. Okay. He's going to win anyway. Despite the 86 punch miss in power, he still wins. Game number 3. Missing all that stuff, I'd go for the 99s as well. That one doesn't crit. Bunk in a good spot. Goes for Top Assault. 185. Pretty even. Into the Dive Assault. 203. Puts him in the yellow. Another Dive Assault. Oh, a disastrous game 1, but Bunk is moving on. Not out of it yet. Looked like he might have been, but he wins it. Soldier and Gone up next. Okay, Underdog won that one. This is not like last tournament on Monday where the Underdog was winning 90% of the time. Prediction is live. So we hit 111 viewers. It's the first time we've been over 110 in a little while, so that's pretty hype. I think everyone's excited about UKMR. They're popping in, they're like, this is in UKMR. I'll tune in 4 hours. Damn, everything on Gone right now, eh? Not a soul bet on Soldier. He's got no soul, but he's a soldier. It's one of the funniest lines in the canon of music. What does that mean? That's like, I don't know. That's like if they sat around a table in a marketing room and was like, what's something we can write? It doesn't mean anything, but sounds deep. Got it. Call Brandon Flowers. Got ham, but I'm not a hamster. Yeah, exactly. Gone. I'm gonna take that one too. Oh, nobody loses their money, but nobody makes any money either. Says a lot about society. Exia and Marcus Maggot, round 1 losers. Oh my God, say it ain't so. Okay, prediction is live. I like the Killers. I love the Killers. I think they're one of the best bands to come out of the United States in like 30 years. Fantastic. But that line is very funny. That's my only real opinion on it. I think it's a good song, but skunk must have sprayed outside our house and it's so strong you can smell it from our living room. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know if there's something wrong with the filter in my car, but I've been able to smell stuff like that you wouldn't think you'd be able to smell through like a properly ventilated car. If I'm like too close behind like a concrete truck or something with like diesel fumes or something like that, it is terrible. I have to like switch lanes because it just smells like I'm taking like deep breaths of the exhaust. It's awful. But the other day there was a skunk and the car in front of me hit the skunk, and I didn't hit the skunk, but I had to travel behind this car, and it was just the worst fucking smell. Like I was trying so hard not to cry the whole way home. I had to pull over at a point. Anyway, suplexes for the win. Slash combo didn't kill. Actually, it doesn't have a ton of power. Hit the skunk? Yeah. Marcus Maggot wins. Did I tell you guys the story of how I hit the raccoon and it was like the saddest thing I've ever done? Like, I've never been that... I don't know the word for it. I was just like... I didn't like cry or anything like that, but I was just like, damn, that is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I saw a raccoon crossing the street at night, and so I slowed down and I just waited for it. There wasn't anyone behind me or anything, so I didn't feel like pressured to go. I was just waiting. It gets all the way to the curb, jumps up on the curb, and then it's like sniffing around in the grass by a garbage can. And the second I move, he darts back out into the road. And I crushed it. And I felt the bump and I was like, oh no. Can't believe this has happened. And there's no feeling like it. It feels terrible. It's just like an abject failure. Because you went out of your way to help out. You did your best. And it was just like, nope. Like I was destined to die. Reminds me of the Blake Griffin tweet that's like, I just hit a squirrel with my car, and this is the most terrible I've felt in my entire life. Casey Anthony is a monster. And you know what, Blake, you got a point. You got a point. 74% on Papa Pongo. Enough of that sad shit. V slash crit doing big damage. I didn't realize this was the V slash Durahan. That's how you do it. Slamming down, gonna take it though. Pongo with 46 life left. Still in it. Game number 2. Had a hawk swoop down and bounce off your headlight when you're driving on the highway. Still feel awful about it. It's not even your fault. Also, the slash combo kills, but there's the grit into the million stabs. Mustard is mad about that last one. It feels very bad to take a life like that. Trample not going to kill. Puts him in the yellow. Slash combo retaliation. Do we see another grit? We do not. Ace wins it. So those were basically play-ins for round 1 losers. We got Potshot versus Bane next. I'm not going to do the impression anymore. I apologize for doing it the first time. Or do I? It's perfect. It's the best impression you've ever heard. It's not on the same level as my Wolverine, but it's close. Okie dokie, prediction is live. Shax, I'm at Knott's Berry Farms. My butt's too big. Yeah. So the best tweet of all time. That one's really good. I think about that one. I think about the Blake Griffin one a lot after hitting that raccoon. That shit is so funny. It's incredible. Almost hit a dog on your driving test. Instructor asked you to do an emergency stop. Holy shit. Chris Angel levitate me is pretty good. You'll like the next video coming out tomorrow then, if you like that tweet. Pot shot 66%. Most people liking the pot shot. The bolt miss. Ooh. What we got? Left jab. Oh, Mystic Smash. Mystic Smash. Doesn't have Mystic Smash. It's not a move. That's a Shumagorath move. Lightning gonna do a little bit of damage. A lot of withering, though. Into the Ice Bomb. Crit will kill, and that's what we get. 6 life. Bane's hanging in there. Bane with the low speed, low life build. Kind of the same as the Zoom we saw earlier. The triple bite. At least he gives up after 3. Hook is gonna take it. There's the grit, though. Ice Bomb doing a little bit. More bites. Oh no, it's not what you want, Bane. Bane. Batman. It's the scratch. Ice Bomb. Oh, the uppercut's gonna take it though. I died. Game number 3. Here we go. Mystic Pot opener. Gets withered. Second one misses. Well, you know. Oh shit, the 90 dodge. Hits the bolt though. Pot shot has no guts. No guts. 270 on the Ice Bomb. Another one is going to take it. Bane with the 200 life and 500 speed somehow. Moving on to the next round. A very risky build. But Mystic Pot has ways of losing you the match. Pinkerton and Bunk up next. So this is going to be a match. Prediction is live. Camera on Potshot when Bane grits. So it's an issue with Tiger because Tiger falls over to the side, and Tiger's like center as far as the camera is concerned is still where Tiger is standing, you know, when it's standing. Same thing happens for Nighton because Nighton like bounces all over, ends way off to the side. The camera stays like where they would have been if they didn't actually get knocked down. It's the same camera angle as if they were to proc anger or anything like that. So because of that, Tiger, Nighton, a couple other monsters where they like fall over like well out of range, it gets all fucked up. Doesn't look like that in Monster Rancher 2. Or not as bad at least, but in Monster Farm 2 it was pretty awful. 86% on Pinkerton. I do think Pinkerton is the favorite to win here. We only need a single top assault. It's got 15% chance. He dodged the 95. This might be it. This might be it. Punch at 12. Dive assault at 1. Oh, he goes for it. Another. Dude, you got so many moves that are like, oh my god. He's like, no, I'm winning on my terms. I will win with the heavy tech. Tidal Wave at 88 just to finish it off. You know, gotta hand it to Bunk. He's trying. Ooh, Bubbles opener. Real bad for Bunk. Real bad for the Bunk boy. Sneeze too. Look at that. He's down to the green. Doesn't have enough guts to attack still. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Barely enough damage on that. Pinkerton is going to win by KO twice. So Pinkerton's moving on. Has to fight Bane next. Red 13 and Juice. Okay, prediction is live here. Who do you like? I feel this one's going to be pretty one-sided. RN Jesus VTuber. Hell yeah, that's a hell of a name. Red 13s and losers. Yeah, I lost to Poke Your Eye Out. It was a close one. Went to game 3. Hey, Patch, thanks for tuning in. I love how Patch is like, it's too late for me. My monster's in top 8. I'm going to bed. 87% on red 13. 5 balls. If it crits, it kills. That's the thing. But it doesn't crit. So that's probably game over. Needs that crit. Game 2. Jumping Fire could do it too. Again, needs the crit. Procs Anger again, and it's over. Red 13 had, I would say, the odds were even more in his favor than it shows here. It was 8-1, but I think it's probably closer to like a 20-1. That Juice was going to win that. He needed the crits. And for his opponent to not grit. Weenie and Gon Gon up next. Okay, prediction is live. Love the nuke zoom build. Yeah, me too. You just needed a little bit more defensive stats, I think. Either go all in on speed or all in on life. But kind of like going half on both is kind of rough. Naga and losers, you hate to see it. We got 2 Nagas and losers. It's quite the predicament. Gone, win. 60% on Weenie. Weenie with the Turn Assault. Oh, it goes for the Tail Assault instead. Into the Turn Assault? No. Okay, with the 1-2 punch. The 1-2 punch. The 5-6 punch. Ooh. Too many basics. Yeah, basic. He wins it, though. He is winning, though. Drill attack opener. Misses at 71. The straight. Stab's going to do a good amount, but Gon has a good amount of life. It's not enough to survive that, though. Going to game 3. One-two punch, not enough to kill this time. Gonna need 2 more. Uno mas. Oh, he gives up. Gives up too early. Weenie is gonna win that one. Need 1 more 1-2 punch. Illuminati and Drill to win up next. Okay, prediction is live. So close? Yeah, that was a close one. Fred fell asleep when watching the tournament and need to refill your soda. Bonus soda. I should make bonus soda a sound effect that you guys can redeem. This is going to be a good one. I'm excited for this one. 89 on Drill to win, though. That's wild. I don't think it's that one-sided. Drill attack at 14. Illuminati just needs to stay back. That's not staying back. Oh no, is it gonna roll down all its guts? It doesn't. It relaxes. Air shot's not gonna be enough though. Needs more. More! Back to full health. It's thwacked, but it's not enough. Like I said. You know, now's where you use weapon over and over. Run down the clock. Oh, baby. Drill Twin gonna get locked out. Gets pushed back. Goes for the belly punch. You know, it did what it had to do, but it wasn't enough. Illuminati is gonna take that one. Game 2. Good damage on blast shot. Drill attack, but there's the grit. Back to full health. You hit the 17%, but it was for nothing. Oh, into the stab. 36%. The doll's gotta stay back. Keeps running right forward. He's like, yeah, I got this. Blast shot. Oh, what a crit. Huge damage. And now he's giving his opponent a chance to get back into it. 40% on stab. That's going to do it. Drill to win takes that one. It looked like the Raki had a shot, but weapon is the bane of Raki. So Joel Twin wins that one 2-1. Buru, Aizu, and Marcus Maggot. Oh, this one too? Wow. What a bracket for Marcus. Just killers all the way down. Okay, prediction is live. Give it slot 3 moves, used it like once. Dude, yesterday when I was doing my testing with Logarithm, across the course of the entire night, I probably tested like 100 matches. Probably more than that, probably closer to like 200 matches. And I think it attacked in slot 3 like maybe less than like 30 times total across 200 matches. It was abysmal. I was like, oh no, this is so sad. 55% on Marcus Maggot. Trample opener, good damage. Maggot goes for the pinch throw though. The crit. If they get up close, it's possible Buru doesn't kill, but Marcus will. Oh, the trample though, it's gonna dodge it at 82% and another pinch throw. He wants to win on the suplexes. He wants to bring him to Suplex City. Check out the shops. They got great deals. First class entertainment. World-renowned transit system. Biting, not gonna do it though. Too many bites. There's like maybe too many bites. And the attack not gonna kill though, but the second one will. Going to game 3 just like that. Trample opener, no crit. Oh, the pinch throw miss, saying you're gonna dodge the 82 trample, I'll dodge the 88 pinch throw. Hits that one though. Even with a crit, it wouldn't have killed. Wing attack not gonna be enough. Sting definitely not gonna be enough. This is looking like it's Buru's game. Marcus needs the grit, and he doesn't get it. The dragon moves on. Okay, up next we got One Punch Nan and Logarithm. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun one. Probably not for me though. Nah, this has the potential to be a really fun matchup. Don't see it. Oh fuck, went too far. There we go. Okay. Prediction is live. Here we go. How long until UKMR comes out? Soon. Rooting for me? You're rooting for me? That's very kind of you. But don't be like that. If you win, you win, you know? You take the win. I don't need your pity rooting. I was a champion before you guys were even in the scene. Imagine if I actually acted like that. That'd be a lot of fun, but also, you know, I wouldn't be able to keep that up for long. 67% on Logo? Damn, that's kind of fucked. Okay, here we go. Hidden Sting opener, 300 damage. Hidden Sting again. One Punch Nian with the huge 50 guts lead. Not enough to kill, though. Both monsters can attack. Punch. What do we see next? Claw Assault? Nothing? Oh, Scratch is going to land. That's going to take it. Logo actually lost because he moved over to Acrobatics, I think. I think that's what cost him that one. Game number 2. I will say, though, I haven't been crit yet. Do you see Sacred Combo? We do see the Sacred Combo. Oh. See Claw Assault into Hidden Sting. Game 3. Million blows. There's the crit. Ah! Fuck! Always losing on crits. Oh well. Mew's a very, very good monster to take advantage of critical hit rate, so, you know. It is what it is. I don't think that move actually has a very good critical hit rate, but you know, I'm coping. I'm coping. I've come up with an excuse for why I lost that one, and that wasn't RNG. Go big or go home, and Ersted up next. GG's, my friend. GG's, Shells. That was a lot of fun. That was a good match. Go big or go home, and Ersted up next. Kind of crazy how much changes, like, depending on, like, very, very slight RNG changing, you know? No crit in the first game almost cost the Mew the entire game. The crit in the third game won it for him. Okay. Prediction is live. Came in from the YouTube channel. Welcome. Also, I don't know if you knew this. Thank you for the follow. You are the 3,000th follower. I don't have a celebratory song or anything, but I do have this. We just hit 3K. We did it. I did it looking like John Goodman. You too can hit 3,000 followers on Twitch. Dressing like John Goodman, playing a game from a time where John Goodman was relevant. Even if you don't like look like John Goodman otherwise. 83% on Gobi. Cyclone 99%. Yeah, it makes sense. 5-second KO. Game 2. That was such a tease. He switched to Earthquake and then he switched back. He's like, nah, just kidding. Just kidding, I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I'm not doing that. Okay, so that was a 2-0. Bane and Pinkerton up next. This keeps happening. I think I could have beat the Gobi. I could have been a contender, you know? It would have mattered who swung first, but oh, I would have had player 1 priority. I would have had player 1 priority. I could have done it. That would have been a good matchup for me. Because Instinct definitely kills in that matchup in one hit. Damn, I could have done it. I could have gone all the way. Just had to get crit. Okay, prediction is live. Another tournament, by the way, without a single grit. That's not that rare. That happens to a lot of people. But player 1 priority, yeah. If both monsters attack on the same frame, the player 1 monster goes first. That's not always the best thing. Sometimes you don't want to go first. Sometimes you want to tank the hit and then retaliate with a guts advantage to do more damage to your opponent. Because the more guts you have saved up, the more damage you do. And the bigger your guts boost over your opponent, the more that is like amplified. So sometimes you don't want to go first. The player 1 priority is not always an advantage, but it definitely would have been in that matchup. Okay, 22% on Bane. So it's not a good chance to win. Pinkerton doesn't have great skill either. It's got much better than his opponent, but it's not good. Sneeze at 43 is going to miss. We are halfway through the match. Oh, the Blizzard lands. Bane takes out Pinkerton. That was my mistake. I went with 600 skill. I should have gone with 550 skill. Pinkerton needs a KO now. Might be difficult. Sneeze is going to land. Ooh, big damage. To the belly attack. Not that it matters too much. Bolt at 8. Bubbles at 47. That'll do it. Do we see a grit? We don't. Pinkerton going to take game number 2. Going to game 3. I was fully expecting another one to land. Hey, golden. Golden, how are you doing? A crit bubbles? That's going to take it. Pinkerton wins the whole thing. Pinkerton is the winner. Golden, how was your stream? What were you streaming? Were you doing more FM? You're very tired? Hell yeah. Tournament's going well. Red 13. And we got Weenie up next. A sponsorship? I got a little bit unlucky tonight, but my matches were fun. You know, win or lose, I think I make pretty solid monsters, at least from a spectator standpoint. We saw the acrobatics miss. He got to swing acrobatics once, so at least he used it. That was the big question, is like, should I get acrobatics or not in this format? And I think it's okay, but we just didn't get to see it used. Raid Shadow Legends, dude. Raid asked me when my channel first popped off. They're like, do a stream for us. Every 5 people who make it to level 10 or whatever will give you like $200. Or it's like every 20 people. It was a stupid amount of people. Like, nobody's gonna play the fucking game. It was like every 20 people will give you like $200, and I was like, that seems like kind of a grind and like a lot of work for what's honestly not a lot of money. And then so I said, like, guys, like, if you pay me more, I'll do it. You know, I'm sure my subs will understand, and they'll be like, yeah, that's fine. Like, we get it. Get that bag. Because you guys are great. But then their next offer was a little bit later after I dropped off a bit. And I think they thought I was desperate because they offered me half the second time. And I'm like, guys, like, I don't care about your game. Like, if you're not offering me a good amount of money, the answer's gonna be no. And then they offered me a third one that was even lower than those two. And I said, don't ever fucking message me again. Like, this is a waste of my time to open these emails at this point. And we're going to game 3. Speaking of wasting time, I didn't commentate on that match at all. Here we are. I think they just send out emails based on an algorithm. They're like, this person has so many viewers, let's give them this amount of money. And it's like, no, that's not really how business works. Like, sure, maybe it works for you. Also, Weenie wins that one. Maybe it works for you, but like the way actual people do business, like people who have like worked jobs before and like have dealt with clients and have dealt with sponsorships, that's not how that works. You have to talk to the person, you negotiate, and you figure it out. If it's not worth it for you to pay more, that's totally cool. But also, you're wasting my time. Drill to Win and Buru Aizu. Okay, prediction is live. He took it. My monsters usually kick your ass in the mock battles for what it's worth. I think my monster is good. I think my monster right now is good. Maybe we'll do a fight night after this. We could do that. My monster was an Arrowhead mock. Because nobody's seen Logarithm yet, right? And we normally do fight nights when I have a new competitive monster. So maybe we'll do that to kill some time at the end of the night while we wait for Ultra Kaiju. Okay, 55-45. Pretty split. Misses that one. Damn, what is it with Drill to Win missing these 90%? Wing combo gonna do a little bit of damage, but it's not what Buru wanted. Drill's gonna win anyway. Oh, there's the grit. Trample. Trample's the winner. Bite 99 miss? Okay, well, you know, everybody gets one. They doubled what they offered you? I mean, yeah, that's fine. Anybody who does sponsorships, you know, they have a reason to do it. There's nothing wrong with it. I'd shill. It's just that the stuff that I get asked to shill is shit that I don't want to shill, you know? I got asked to do I get asked to do a lot of stuff on affiliate, and it's not a thing I'm interested in. If you're not going to pay me, I'm not going to support your product. I don't want a fucking 10% off code for your stupid energy drink mix. Like, pay me up front, and I'll think about promoting it. My email is just filled with like legitimate sponsorship requests, but they're all terrible. Drill to Win gonna win that on 1,000,000 tail assaults, by the way. Game. Ooh, I was going to say this is the one we've all been waiting for, but Gobi, every match with Gobi is the one we've all been waiting for. Gobio. It's me, a Gobio. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? It's a lot of work for a little payout. The thing is, and I've talked about this before, and didn't know I had an Isaac emote. Yeah, I made a little mochi Binding of Isaac emote. I think it's pretty cute. I've talked about this before, and I have not... I don't say it because I want to brag or anything like that. But, you know, I'm just pretty honest with how I run things and how everything works. My day job pays fairly well. I'm not like an upper class person or anything like that, but I'm comfortable. I still can't afford a house in Toronto, but I'm comfortable. To the point where I can just do this for fun, you know? Like, I make a decent amount of money doing this. It's not a ton, but it's, you know, it's something. It's not nothing. And so for me to do additional work on top of it to promote your product, on top of the 40, 50, 60, 70 hour work weeks I work already, and then the 30, 40 hour weeks I put into streaming and video editing, you have to offer me something substantial, because if I'm already working 100 hours a week, I'm going to look like this guy by the end of it. I'm going to look like I just got hit by a cyclone. Punch can do a little bit. Gobi doesn't have any life, though. That's the thing. We're going to game 3 just like that. Sorry to totally sidetrack it. No, it's fine. We don't talk so much about tournaments, you know. And the cyclone. We see a grit. We do see a grit. Oh, it's all ogre now. No million blows, though. Gobi can attack. 100 blows going to land. It's enough on the crit. Didn't need the crit, I don't think. The grit win. One punch Nyan takes it. 2-1. Still moving up. Dirty Diva and Pinkerton up next. And also, sorry, I missed the comment earlier. We're doing welterweight matches in the fight night. Pinkerton is such an anomaly. I guess it's just that it withers so much that it's working, because this is a strange build. I'm a fan of it, though. Even if it's crit every single attack to beat me, I'm a fan of the build. I think it's really fun. Gonna keep entering that asshole in the future? Do it. Scare people away from entering tanks. Not to get too personal, but you have said you worked a field... What work field is before, at least. I work in audiovisual tech. So I run lights and video for like corporate events and weddings and concerts and stuff like that. I went to school for audio production, and then, you know, I just kind of learned everything, became a generalist. 54% on Pinkerton, pretty split. Misses at 11%. Into the bubbles, put him through the car wash. Not so dirty anymore, are ya? You're a clean diver now. Death thrust gonna miss out 1. Rear leg kick, pretty good play here. Belly attack gonna land. Triple stabs at 34 is gonna land. 10 seconds left on the clock. Dirty diver takes it. Oh boy. 34%, not too bad. Pretty good chance to hit. Just doesn't want to use that meteor drive. Bubbles at 90. Into the sneeze. All your guts are gone and you're at half health. Another sneeze. All your guts are gone again. Oh my god. Dirty diver. You might get 1 or 2 chances to attack here. Triple stab's gonna land again. 2 for 2. There's the grit. Pinkerton has 20 seconds to get a KO. It can do it with Tidal Wave. It just can't do it up close. Oh my god. Or, you know, he just gets smashed. Dirty diver lands his attacks, and that's all it takes. 2-0 for the Centaur. Pink Belly and Weenie. If Pink Belly and Pinkerton had both won, we would have had a mirror match, but we're not going to get it tonight. Very unfortunate. Unless, you know, you're a fan of Weenie and Dirty Diver. Okay, prediction is live. Does that mean I'm also a DJ? No. Have I ever done the lighting for a Little Buff Boys competition? I have not. I've helped goose them, though. You just goose them a little. They're goose suits. Why are they wearing them? Because they're goose suits, that's why. Went to school for graphic design. Thanks to leaving university as pandemic hit last semester, I have been in a few years of a call center hell. I feel my soul dying. Working my university path, streaming on top is nice for us. Yeah, so my path out of college was not great. I worked... I've talked about this before. Okay, 57% on Weenie, but I was stuck working at a grocery store for a really long time after I got out of college. And I was doing live sessions with bands for a magazine, and that was really good, and it taught me a lot, but it paid almost nothing. So it was a ton of work for like almost nothing. And it didn't feel exploitative at the time because, you know, it's a magazine and they don't have any money to do this additional content. But like it was pretty bad. It was pretty rough. Pink Belly with the grit, gonna win that one. But then I applied for a job at an AV company, or specifically an entertainment company that had some AV elements. And I just lied about what I knew, and their guy who was doing hiring at the time was kind of a dumbass and didn't bother to question me on anything. He's just like, you know how to do this, right? And I was like, hell yeah. I've been doing that since I was 10. And they're like, okay, you're hired. And then I just Googled a bunch of shit on the job. So I lied about it, and, you know, fake it till you make it. That's the thing about job interviews. You don't have to tell the truth. You can just lie. If they find out you're a liar and they don't like it, then, you know, you got a couple of paychecks. And what's more likely to happen, though, is you'll learn enough for them to make it so it's like, ugh, it's not worth firing that guy. Pink Belly, speaking of which, firing Weenie from a cannon there. Gonna win that one 2-0. Loma's car crash and drill to win. Drilled the last Naga in the tournament. So we got hyper top tiers fighting right now. I guess a drill is a bad subtype of Naga, but, you know, the good ones are banned, so it's up there. Prediction is live. Make your bets. Unless you're lying to be a 911 operator. Yeah, okay, fine. If you're like, I have medical degrees, and they're like, can we see them? Good heavens, what is happening in there? Like, sure, but within reason. I think Monster Rancher is more worth it, yeah. I think everyone in your department thinks you're a tech whiz. I just know how to Google shit. So one of the guys I work with is like a certified genius in this field. Like, it's amazing how much shit he knows. And so that's great because I can rely on him to, like, he'll know the answer to stuff that I don't know the answer to. But also, it's just assumed that if I can't figure it out, don't worry, he can figure it out, which is great. I love that. Drill attack and a land. Ooh, drill to win. Lives on the 10 life. That might have been a damage roll that kept him alive. Stab him, do a little bit. 2 stabs in a row. Lima's car crash with a massive guts lead. That giant whip into the tail swing. Not enough, though. Even with a crit wouldn't have killed. Procs the anger, but the face attack is gonna take it. Lima's car crash, forcing game 3. Okay, here we go. We start in slot 3, so nobody gets to do anything big. Tail assault doing a lot. A second one. That'll do it. The double crit tail assault. The crits weren't necessary, but pretty big. Drill to win, moving on. Casper and One Punch Nyan up next. I feel like I have to remind people, Drill to Win lost once so far. The only monster he lost to was another Naga, who put him into losers round 1. And then, you know, he's just been doing Naga shit ever since. Pinkerton, the only monster so far to beat a Naga that wasn't another Naga. It's going to come down to the winner of this matchup to maybe end it for Drill to Win. Who will be our final monster in top 8? We got Dicey, Plague, Poke Your Eye Out, and Mardell in winners. And we got Dirty Diver, Pink Belly, Drill to Win, and the winner of this. Tried to apply as a 911 operator, and the application was 40 pages and insisted on knowing the exact dates of where and for how long I had different addresses, but I didn't have any way for me to write in the time period where you were homeless. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, it's almost as if they do that on purpose because they hate, like the government hates homeless people. Okay. One Punch Man, 59%. People liking the Mew. My hammer. A little bit of damage, but you know, it's more so just giving a lot of guts. The scratch at 52, that's a perfect play. That's how you want to see that. Walk all the way up, tank a bunch of hits, hit your most accurate attack. The Bomb 72, this is looking a lot more one-sided for Casper so far, but One Punch Man only needs the one hit and hits the punch. One Punch Man, it's right in the name. One Punch! Gets it. I can't do the voice that loud. I'm not screaming at 10:30 at night. Also, I just don't think I can make my... I don't think I can hit the note anyway, so... Okay, so our top 8. We got Dicey, we got Plague, we got Poke Your Eye Out, we got Mardell, Dirty Diver, Pink Belly, Drill to Win, and One Punch Nan. So One Punch Nan lost pretty early too, eh? Beat Bunk, then lost to Pink Belly. Pink Belly made top 8 anyway. And then, One Punch and Drill lost round 1 to Weenie, and it's all the way up here. Pretty hype. Okay, so I'm going to close that prediction. I'm going to go get some more water, and I will be right back. Got to wrap this stuff up. One Punch needs to get the supermarket deals. I know. Okay, welcome back everybody. We are in our top 8 of the final welterweight bracket of DXBL Season 2 before the championship. We got Dicey, the Ape, Speed Ape versus Plague, the Tank Suezo, Poke Your Eye Out, the Tank Tiger, versus Mardell, the Speedy Pixie. And down here we got Dirty Diver, the Tank Centaur. Excuse me, hiccups again from drinking water too quickly. Keeps happening. Gotta slow it down. We got Pink Belly, the Speedy Zilla, Drill to Win, the Tank Naga, and One Punch Man, the Tank Mew. So lots of tanks. 1, 2, 3 speedy boys and gals. Low key, want to see the Pixie rise? JP on the brink of another WW finalist. Yeah, he got kind of lucky. He had to fight a monster with 199 life and 500 speed, a monster with 300 life, and then a monster with 50 life as a speedy ape. This is his first tank matchup. Still not a terrible matchup for him, but we'll see. Oh, patch. Yeah, let me type in patch. No. That's the trainer name. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. You read the meta well. Skill. I mean, it's not that your build is bad at all. This might be a hard matchup, though, with the low power. He'll have to land many attacks in a row. Stark, how are you doing? This is definitely the hardest matchup for Dicey so far. Not that he can't win it, but this will be the true test. Just fight monsters you have a good matchup against. You know, I have no idea how to make that happen. It has never happened for me. To be fair, today wasn't too bad. Oh, fuck. He's swinging the big ones. He doesn't care. It's like he's trying to send a message. The crit thwack doing a little bit of damage. Teleport miss at 24. Another thwack. Slap can do a little bit. Maximum withering, though. It's the tail assaults. Tongue slap at 1% again. Oh my god. Doesn't go for a single teleport all game. Slap gonna run out the clock. Dicey takes it. Game number 1. Oh my god. Plague has so many accurate attacks and he keeps swinging the heavy attacks. 60 guts. Teleport at 30%. 28%. Tongue slap. Holy fuck. Gets ease, but it doesn't matter too much. He doesn't do anything with it. Spit's gonna miss. Another tongue slap? Holy shit. Don't say JP doesn't have the luck. I don't think I've seen that many tongue slaps in a match in my life. That was fucked up. Well, JP, congratulations. You got another monster in the finals. You waited until the very end of the format to see what everyone else built, and you did it again. What a strat. Poke your eye out and Mardell. Okay, Monkey wins that one. Prediction is live. Unironically, wasn't on purpose. Doesn't matter. It's the thing you're totally allowed to do. It's all good. But that was insanely lucky. Imagine having a move with like 20% chance to hit, and your opponent is just like, I'm just going to swing the 1% instead. Over and over and over and over again. Waste all my guts. Crazy. Who's got this one? Not like the 20% was guaranteed to hit or anything, but you know, it is 20 times more likely to hit. 69% on the doggo. Definitely going to do a lot. He's got to walk forward. And he's just standing still. It's the opposite of walking forward. Goes for the 1-2. Stab at 24 is going to land, though. Wow. Poke gets it. Game 2. Goes for the stab. Bang. Without much of a guts lead. Still doesn't kill. Bolt will finish him off, though. Good combo from Mardell. Bringing it to game 3, just like that. Pat, this is what Poke Your Eye Out wants to see. Goes for the bite. 30% chance. Misses it, but that's fine. Goes for the stab. Stab's not great in this matchup. The Bolt going to give Poke a chance to build up some more guts. Goes for another stab. Hits it at 22. Mardell has 27 seconds to get the KO here. Bolt on a crit will help. Bang at 85. What does Poke Your Eye Out do? He gets hit. Mardell on the grit is going to win that. Mardell is advancing too. We got a Pixie in top 6. 2-1 for Mardell. So, Dicey and Mardell sitting in winners finals. It's pretty fun. pretty fun. Next up, we got Dirty Diver and Pink Belly. Will we have a tank? Or will it all be speedy monsters? In top 3 tonight. Okay, prediction is live. Makes sense that JP does the best in chaos format. Forgot JP's mock was a W monster. Yeah, it's so funny. I ran a bunch of sets against iProf, and I think I won like 20-3 or something like that. It was so one-sided with logarithm, and I was like, you know what? I think my guy's pretty good. But shit just didn't happen tonight. WW looks like an insane format. It's goofy. It is not particularly serious. Not to say that people who do well don't deserve it or anything like that, unless you're JP. It's just, you know, it's very inconsistent. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely one of the more fun formats. I think a lot of people would really like it because of how bad shit it is, but if this was the only format we played, I think people would probably not stick around, you know? It's the random chaos format. It's the only format where acrobatics has any sort of niche use. Like, arguably one of the worst techs in the game. Bubble's gonna do a little bit. Pink Belly needs one more to advance to top 6. Top 6 of the night. Not top 6 of the championships. Another sneeze. Seen a pretty big speed surge tonight, eh? Open for a JP versus JP final? That'd be funny. He did that in the last Monster Rancher Battle League too. He had 2 monsters in top 6. But he didn't win. He got second. Sneeze is going to take it. Pink Belly, in a pretty unceremonious match, wins that one 2-0. Drill to Win and One Punch Nan up next. So they're going to start in slot 4, meaning that Drill to Win can fire off drill attack immediately. I think it needs a crit to kill, though. That's where all your bad luck exists. Yeah. Poor Glassworks with the 0.001% chance. Yeah, the 1 in 10,000 chance. That was awful. Acrobatics is a better water gun, though. Ignore that it's on a way worse guts rate monster. Yeah. That's the interesting thing that's not immediately apparent to a lot of people is that Arrowhead actually has the worst guts rate in the game. The things that are worse than it, guts rate-wise, have subs that are much better. Mono can be cocooned, Galley can be cocooned, Hanger has a Hanger has a Metal Nurse subtype, Dragon has a Metal Nurse subtype, Golem has a Metal Nurse subtype. Arrowhead maxes out at 14, which is below average. Like, just across the spectrum. He's got the worst guts rate in the game. Arrowhead has a 19 guts rate? No, but with combinations, he reaches the lowest, or the highest maximum guts rate. 63% on One Punch Nan. Drill attack. I was expecting it to miss. We've seen it miss at 90 so many times today. Punch can do a little bit. Not really what it wanted. Procs Anger, though. It's still in it. Both monsters can attack. Head Assault. No, the thwack comes out first. Oh, the grit with the 60 guts lead. Terrifying. The double grit. Million blows, though. There you go. Only need to do one. Hits him with the May Super. The May Exerd Super. What's it called? Ultimate Whiner. One Punch Man wins game number 1. Tail Assault getting bring down to half health. The thwacks. The 2 thwacks. Head assault. Crit will kill. Oh, it does, but there's the grit. Both monsters got about 30 guts. Next hit wins. Who's swinging? Another head assault. Oh, that's a bad feeling for Drill. But One Punch Neon is moving on. Does it. Penguin almost went 4 for 4. Yeah. Salvius and JP the only ones. Yeah, Penguin's got 3. Salvius has 3. JP's the only one with 2 in the same format, though, I think. Poke Your Eye Out and Pink Belly up next. Drill let you down. Yeah. Drill attack crit. Yeah. He made top 8, though. It was a great build. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Plague and... No, Poke Your Eye Out and Pink Belly up next. We got Poke Your Eye Out, Pink Belly, Plague, and One Punch Nyan. We got the plosives lower bracket right now. A lot of alliteration. I don't have my pop filter. Let me get my pop filter. I don't even know where it's hiding. I like literally never use it. I got this thing too. What if I put 2 on and I talk from up here? I'll stop my plosives. Puh, puh. There you go. I'm going double foam mode. I almost forgot who was fighting, but then I remembered. It starts with a P. And that refreshed my memory. Okay, prediction is live. Did not get Turnisolid because I was expecting a higher count of speedsters in the second welterweight. What? Oh, so you didn't want to spend the 45 guts on a bad chance to hit. I get you. Just happy you got a guy through after forgetting to sign up for everything besides heavyweight. Oh no. Macho showed up to class in his underwear and he still passed. Okay. Here we go. Poke Your Eye doesn't like that. Does have a pretty good chance to hit with bite. It's not great, but you know, that's the play. It's going for bite. Oh, it hits too. Look at that. Poke Your Eye Out. Gonna win that one. Game 2. Knocking Up can do a little bit. Knocking Up's main goal on an intelligence build is to push your monster into slot 2. That's why it exists. It's a good move otherwise. It's a great move for regular old Palarazilla, but see, belly attack with a lot of guts, he gets stuck using belly attack over and over again. If you use Knocking Up and you land it once, they're out. One hit is all it takes. But the bubbles is going to run down the clock. Pink Belly takes game number 2. Poke Your Eye Out's going to need land another 20 to 30% chance to hit here. Not impossible, but fairly unlikely. Stab at 22. Oh, it swings it. It's fairly accurate. It's just, it's so expensive. Pink Belly giving Poke Your Eye Out a chance to get back in. Misses on the 25% and the 23%. Another scratch. 50 guts on Poke Your Eye Out. Pink Belly only using those power attacks. Hits the stab at 23. 811 on the crit. Poke Your Eye Out is gonna advance. That's the end of Pink Belly. Makes top 6, but Poke Your Eye Out moving on. Plague and One Punch Nyan up next. I should probably, yeah, it's gonna be too hard to find it otherwise. I didn't actually see what the bets were. 57% on Poke Your Eye Out. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Remember when it went live and got your heavyweight dudes in, and then I think I had something to do at work and got distracted? Yeah. Definitely going to have at least 2 for each class next season. I think I'm going to like take stock in what I have and maybe redo a couple of them. But I think I'm going to keep Logarithm around. I think Uncle Cracker's probably fine. I think Big Beat is good. And then the rest, I don't know. Twiddle Me This is probably fine, but Twiddle Me This feels a bit inconsistent. 50-50. Oh boy. Yeah, I need a new middleweight. Maybe one new lightweight to go along with Big Uncle Pete. And then at least one more heavyweight. Ooh, a million blows lands. One punch in the end, gonna win that one. Despite Lago's performance tonight, I think welterweight is probably one of the formats I have stronger monsters in. But I can do a little bit, leaping kick, can do a tiny amount. Still has 50 guts though. Procs Fury, first Fury of the night. Fury tongue slap, miss at 74. That is so tragic. Oh, that is tragic. One punch in the end is gonna win that one 2-0 on maybe the most devastating miss of the entire night. You know, Drill to win missing the 290s back-to-back is crappy, but it was round 1, and he had a shot to come all the way back. Made it all the way back to top 8. But that's the difference between being 1 win away from advancing to the championships. Crazy. So the Cat's going to take that one. Our next match is Poke Your Eye Out, and One Punch in the End. Winner of this advances. And then we will have our top 3. And then I'm going to slow it down. It's 11 o'clock. We made pretty good time. Poke Your Eye Out and one. I'm really hoping it launches at midnight.
No, I need your help burying his body.
Okay, prediction is live.
Bring some towels and some garbage bags.
Rooting for One Punch Man to do a run similar to Galen's. I mean, it's almost there. One Punch Man did win. No, it lost its it beat Bunk and then it lost its round 2 against Pink Belly. That's right. Pink Belly made it all the way to top 6 as well. Cat versus dog time. Who will win? The eternal struggle. 60% on Poke Your Eye Out. People are liking the dog. Stabbing do big damage. Good opener. Procs anger though. Scratch does a decent amount of withering. Minus 15. That's kind of a low roll. Head assault gonna crit. That'll do it. Poke Your Eye Out does not have much life at all. It's really hoping to land that stab and then get the hell out of dodge. Million blows opener. 400 damage, minus 20 guts. Poke Your Eye Out with the 60 guts lead. The crit does a billion damage. And the second crit, going to do 800. We're going to game 3. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Headbutt. Not a bad opener. Bite and retaliation. Big damage on that. Puts him in the yellow. 2 more. 3 more. Oh my god. Poke Your Eye Out's a monster. He ate that cat. But then he got high. Poke Your Eye Out gets top 3. Holy moly. Shells, I'm sorry. You were so close. You're so close, brother. You almost had it. That's Big Uncle Pete. You know, that's how I feel about that. It's very sad.
Your help burying his body. Bring some towels and some garbage bags.
Okay, so we got Dicey and we got Mardell. We got 2 Speedy Mons. And we got Poke Your Eye Out. All 3 of these monsters advance to the championship. But who will win tonight? Still chances for you to make some money. Well, not real money, but you know what I mean. Okay, prediction is live. Make your bets. We're going to slow it down. Isopup strats, except it isn't all intelligence ones this time? Yeah, exactly. Turnabout is just going to win heavyweight. Turnabout's going to get second place. That's what's going to happen. It doesn't matter to who. He's going to get second. Proud of your boy? Hell yeah. You should be. Time to make some real fake money. We're joining Trainwreck's new stream service. Only gambling. Only Monster Rancher gambling. You got to draw an ape? Yeah. Penguin did not submit 8 Mons, but has the most in the playoffs. Don't Penguin and Salvius both have 3? Bang! He's going to miss. The slow roll thwack, 28%. I love how, like, horrendously slow it feels after that. Salvius has 2. Will we ever make disc chips an NFT? They kind of are. You get yourself the ape NFT. You get yourself the ape disc chip. It's the Mondo rare one. You can trade them in for a slurp juice. Slap's gonna win it. Big slapping. This seems like an incredibly hard matchup for Mardell to win. Dicey's kind of made to beat speed monsters. Well, not really, I guess. I guess it has a better match against speed monsters than a lot of other speed monsters do against speed monsters, but it's not really its focus. This is that bolt. Bang at 1%. Gonna miss that. Slap lands. That's gonna be it. Oh no, Mardell gets the grit. She's not out yet. She needs to back up though. Can't stay in slot 1. Bolt at 24. She does the best play she can. Dodges that. Roll into slot 3. Not quite. Bang at 2. I love how 1% hits seem to happen almost never, but 99 misses are pretty consistent. Bolt at 19. Not a great chance, but it will kill. Kick at 9 is going to miss as well. Another bolt at 16. It's not enough. She tried. She needed a crit. Dicey's going to win that one 2-0. Dicey moving on to grand finals. We got Mardell and we got Poke Your Eye Out. Mardell is the monster that sent Poke Your Eye Out to losers earlier. So we get to see a rematch of that. Okay. Prediction is live. Potentially the second last chance to bet tonight. This Pixie kept boxing him out, but that meant that he had 99 guts when that second bolt hit, which means he survived. Pretty good game mechanic stuff going on there, yeah. The guts lead did give him the advantage there. I've been thinking a lot about it, and I really like that Japanese dragon, the purebred dragon. The speed one that only had tail assault, nothing else, or tail attack and nothing else. I think that might be one of the best possible welterweight builds. It's so fucked up. It's so powerful. Dragon with max speed. If they whiff one attack, all of a sudden you have a ginormous advantage. 68 to 32 Mardell. 77 on Flame. It doesn't go for it immediately though. It needs to go for it immediately. Bang is pretty good too, though. 1-2 punch gonna miss at 1-2 punch. 1-2 gonna miss at 23. The pat lands. That's not what Mardell wants to do, but it is what Poke Your Eye Out wants to see. It's gonna build up some guts here, so even if Mardell does swing one of the heavier attacks, it will be able to tank it pretty well. It's up to 87 guts. Oh my god, it's in the 90s. It's gonna have max guts before it attacks. This is rough. 36%, stab at 32, maybe the best chance he'll have on stab all tournament, and goes for it twice in a row. Back to pats. You know, you took your shot. Maybe not the right play, but you tried. Flame at 79, dodges it. Bolt gonna do a little bit of damage. No anger proc. Another stab at 25. Misses that one. It's not go. Oh, what's he doing? He's stutter stepping on him. Oh no, a little late to get anger. What's wrong with him? What the fuck happened there? What the dog doing? Oh my god. He's wave dashing. He's dust scooting all over the place. You know, movement without purpose doesn't win games. There needs to be a reason behind it. Stab at 22? That'll do it. Oh, the grit though. Mardell can still get a KO here. Bang. 88% with the big guts lead. It's not going to be enough to kill, but bolt follow-up will be. There's the grit though. The double grit. Mardell grits every time it gets KO'd. Mardell got a little bit lucky there. That Poke Your Eye Out decided to start doing his tech skill at the end of the match. And it did not work out for him. So, Mardell guaranteed second place. At absolute worst. Poke Your Eye Out gets third. Mardell wins that one 2-0. So, we got Monkey and Mardell up next. Okay, prediction is live. This is grand finals, folks. Movement without purpose doesn't win games, so you never played Smash with hyper casuals. I have, but the movement isn't what's winning the game. Movement with purpose does not win games. Will JP's second place curse live on? I'll have you know I've gotten first before. It took JP a very long time to win his first tournament after like doing really well, being pretty consistent over and over and over again, including league matches. Yeah, I don't know if the leagues count. Not that much. They do in this bracket. I don't know if winning with Naga counts though. Because you win with Enoch, right? I don't know if that counts. 65% on Mardell? Damn, people just don't like JP. JP's like, I'll show them all. Parbo with 10k? That would explain it. Enoch got second? Okay. Couldn't even win with Naga. I love telling the story about how you entered the pure Raki with just the most absolutely fucked up build, and because you just wanted to try something funny, and that's the only thing that stopped you from winning the tournament. And you're like, I got second, I did good. It's like, no, you should have won. You shouldn't have lost any games. You should have slammed them. What a goofy Gus. Anyway, Dicey one hit away from winning the tournament. That was JP's phase where he got the thesaurus to find names for his monsters. Yeah. Between his social security number names and his date names. People are betting on his number 2 curse. Well, Mardell won't go down. She also can't land an attack, but she does have 99 guts. Bolts? Bangs? Slaps? She keeps walking forward. Oh my god, he won't give up. He's just running the clock. Bolt at 33. It misses. Bolt at 31. It hits. 144 on a crit. Not enough to kill. Needs one more. 29. Keep swinging. Oh, another one? Mardell with 2 seconds left on the clock lands the bolts necessary to win it. And the fact a single bolt doesn't kill makes this a very, very hard matchup for Mardell. They were swinging. Bang at 2%. The fact that the monkey's got this slow movement speed in the arena actually helped him out there. Because if he was a little bit faster, she would have swung Bolt, which is way worse for him. Well, he's got 80 guts now. Slap's going to hit 174, and that's going to be it. JP is going to win the tournament. Congratulations, JP. The monkey did the thing. 2-1. At least Mardell put up a fight there, but that was pretty hype. Good shit. We did see the Gobi hit the 30%. So he got the moral victory on Dicey early on. 6 wins, no losses. One Punch Man going out in round 2 and then winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row after that. Not too bad. Let's take a look at our standings. The curse is broken. The curse is broken. 100 people saw you win a tournament, JP. Congratulations. Dicey with the 6-0. One Punch Man with the 6-2. Mardell only had to win 4 times to get second place. That's fucked up. Poker Io's got the 5. Pink Belly made 5th with 4. Plague went 3-2 because of all those wins and winners. Dirty Diver as well. Drill only had to win 3 from losers, eh? Drill ended up here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We didn't have a ton of entrants tonight. We only had 28. So because of that, you didn't have to win a billion to get into top 8. Fun night though. One Punch Man definitely MVP, second to Dicey here. MVP runner-up, I would say. 6-2 versus 6-0. You know, that's not that different of a score. The wins matter a little bit more than the losses, I think. But the undefeated Monkey Man champ, hell yeah. What's the plan for post-tourney? We fighting Wood Lobster? We are fighting Wood Lobster. I'm going to go get some more water. I'm not going to drink it super quick when I come back, so I won't have the hiccups, but you will get to fight Logarithm. So give me 1 sec, and then when I come back, we'll take down some names, and we'll do some tournament. There's some post-game fun fights, you know? Want to see Wood Lobster versus the Monkey? Okay, we'll definitely do that. Hey, we're back, and I just realized I forgot to stop recording. So I'm going to do that now.